In this episode, we explore more of the mountains in northern New Mexico. We found another free place to call home for a few days, and this one puts us just west of Angel Fire, south of Eagle's Nest, and a whole lot of country we've never explored before. In this boondocking series, we're finding amazing free campsites at higher elevations in the American Southwest, showing you the drive-in, our setup for our cargo trailer conversion, and the sights you'll see at each campsite. We're free to wander, so let's go find our next campsite. So we started this journey at Mills Canyon. From there we headed north to Red River. After an enjoyable few days, followed by a rough last night, we're moving again. Not very far, only about 30 miles south. That's one of the nice things about traveling this way. We don't have to go very far to find something completely different. Every time we hook up Biscuit, we pretty much know where we're headed, though we don't really know what we're going to find once we get there. Some dispersed camping spots are very popular, or at least well known, and sometimes it's hard to know if there will actually be sites available. If a nearby town has an event that week, it might be a challenge. But we left Red River with a few sites in mind and our fingers crossed, so we'll just see how it goes. After a relatively short but absolutely beautiful drive down to Angel Fire on Highway 64, we continued west at Agua Fria for about 5 miles before turning right on a dirt road that immediately crossed a cattle guard. This will be the Fernand to Taos dispersed camping area. You'll see the first site quickly, less than 100 yards in. After that, the sites are spaced well as you continue down the road. It goes quite a ways back with lots of options. Plus you'll get to an area where you can easily turn around, even in a larger RV. The road has a few potholes, but it was in pretty good shape overall. We saw several people car camping, as well as others pulling large RVs down the road, so you shouldn't have an issue getting out here. So we found our spot about 1 mile in. We had to drive down off the road, and it looked a little tricky, but it really wasn't that bad. The site was wide open with large pines lining the area to the east. Looking north, there was a small road that led to at least one other campsite, but it really didn't impact us at all. There was a small seasonal creek behind the site, but it was summer and it was dry. After a quick walk around, we started setting up for the next few days. In most sites, you can find a spot that is relatively level, while others create more of a challenge. Here it was easy to get the cargo trailer level. Plus, we positioned the back doors over a slight hill, so it made cooking a little easier for Cupcake. Another thing we like to set up is our Aberon inflatable tent. Aberon sent the tent to us a couple of months ago to try out, and we love it. When we set the tent up for the first time at the cabin, I was amazed that it took barely a minute to inflate. Plus, it started raining shortly after, and the tent didn't leak at all, so I was impressed. Since then, we decided to take it with us on this boondocking adventure, and we use it as our outdoor living room. It's a place to sit outside while having cover from the weather. It has been an outstanding addition to our setup, just for extra covered space, a place to sit and enjoy the breeze and stay out of the sun, and to sit and read a book or work on videos. It really has surprised us with the ease of setup and the quality of the construction. If you're interested in one, there's a link in the description with our discount code. Now that the rugs are set, the chairs are out, and everything is powered up, it's time to go out and explore the area. After driving back toward Angel Fire, we kept driving north to visit the little town we drove through earlier, Eagle's Nest. Eagle Nest is located high in the Sangre de Cristo Mountains in a valley that is sacred to the Ute and Jicarilla Apache tribes. Gold was discovered nearby in the late 1800s, but this area remained a quiet ranching outpost originally called Therma. Then in 1916, farmers Frank and Charles Springer constructed a massive concrete dam across the Cimarron River, though most of the actual construction was completed by laborers from the Taos Pueblo. Completed in 1918, the dam created the stunning Eagle Nest Lake people enjoy today. The village is now a tight-knit community of about 250 residents, welcoming travelers to fish, boat, and explore this beautiful area. The village hosts an annual 4th of July fireworks celebration, the High Country Arts Festival in July, as well as the Eagle's Nest Fish Fest and Pike Roundup in late September, focusing on trout, salmon, and northern pike management. Can you use some water?
I need some right now, really do.
Yeah, well, just keep pumping. I'll tell you when.
I don't think he's coming out this one.
There are year-round fishing opportunities, a variety of shops, as well as several top-notch restaurants. After enjoying our walk through Eagle Nest, we're heading south again to visit the town of Angel Fire. After making the short drive south, Cupcake needed coffee, so we stopped in Tatty at the Bump. They definitely have a unique name, but the coffee was perfect.
So I got a lavender and honey hot latte. What did you get, Cornbread?
Well, we got some macaroons. The one on the right is the Jupiter or Neptune vanilla, strawberry, and a mango cheesecake. Now, every time we see any of these macaroons, we always try them because our brother-in-law makes the best ever. Yes. So we're going to compare and we'll let you know. Yeah. All right, now I'm going to try the Neptune vanilla. I like the little stars that got on there.
Oh, they're cute.
I didn't even notice it. Let's see if this tastes purple. We tried their macaroons, and while they were delicious, our brother-in-law's macaroons are the best we've ever had, so the bar is extremely high. That being said, we visited Tatty at the Bump multiple times during our stay in the area, so that should tell you something. We're just jaded.
Yeah.
Because we've tasted the best in the world.
Mm-hmm.
But the flavor of these is really good. It's just the crunchiness is more.
Yeah, different.
Yeah, it's different. But it's very good. After a visit to the weekend's farmer's market, Cupcake found several things she liked, including jalapeno sourdough bagels and some street corn from Nora's Unicorn.
Okay, so this was our splurge at the farmer's market, and it's from Nora's Unicorn. So let me try it. It's a Mexican street corn. What's that little tahini sauce they put on top? Oh my God, that's so good. That's like ready to turn. There you go.
She prepared the bagels with sausage for our hike that afternoon, and we headed back to Angel Fire. Angel Fire has a village greenbelt trail network near the downtown area. This is a free public system offering a perfect escape into nature without leaving town. The primary trail loop is almost 5 miles, but you can divert at many points if you don't have time to do the entire thing. Cupcake and I really enjoyed the hike, and she got to play with her new Insta360 camera. I'm still learning how to edit the videos. Can you tell which ones are included here? With Angel Fire being an early stop in our boondocking adventure, we were still acclimating to the altitude, so breathing was a little challenging at times. With both of us growing up at 40 feet above sea level, then recently moving to about 400 feet above sea level, jumping to over 7,500 feet was a bit much. But we're taking it slow and hoping to adjust soon.
Oh, that's good with that goat cheese.
After the hike, we had clothes to wash, and fortunately we found Aspen Gold Laundromat not far from the park. It was clean and we had our laundry done for another week. We returned to the campsite for our last night there, but took a short walk to check out a few of the other sites. We saw lots of cows grazing and a few teepee-like structures, but I have no clue as to what they are. All right, so I smell those burgers cooking. Ooh, that looks good.
Doing a raspberry chipotle barbecue sauce on them. So it's going to be good. They're almost done. Just kind of rubbing. And all that is just the barbecue sauce is crystallizing.
Yeah. I'll let you know how it is here in a minute.
Yeah, look at those buns.
Although I have no doubt what it's going to taste like.
Toasting up those buns with a little mayo on them.
All right, so at our campground, they did have some rocks here, so if you want to set up your own fire pit, you can. We didn't start one. Very nice campground. Lots of space. There's a road that goes down off this main road here that goes to some other campsites. So if you're not happy with this one, you can go down that road. But whenever you come around here, you get to this, the entrance here. It's a little bit of up and down, but it's not too bad. We didn't drag it all with the cargo. Cupcake is back there cooking our last meal here. We're going to move to a different site in the morning. We already went and scouted it today, and I think it's going to be amazing. So we're looking forward to it. In a little bit, we're probably just going to sit down. She's making burgers, which I can't wait for. But in a little bit, we'll go sit down, just relax. We already took the tent down, so we wouldn't have to worry about it. But if you're looking for a free campsite near Angel Fire or Taos, Angel Fire is about less than 10 minutes away. Taos is probably about 20-25 minutes away. I mean, it's amazing. All right, well, this is our last night in our dispersed camp spot. We're at the Fernand to Taos dispersed camping area. It's about 5 miles west of Angel Fire, New Mexico. We're at about 8,900 feet of elevation. It's been very cool and comfortable here. Night temperatures have been down into the 50s, and it's late July, so that has been wonderful. I wanted to answer a few questions. I want to try to do this on every one of these videos to make sure I'm providing the information that would be helpful if you want to come and stay here. Cell service, virtually none. You might get one bar, one little blip every once in a while, but there's no cell service. Solar, above this campsite specifically, it's very open. You could probably get a half a day of solar service. You'll have beautiful skies at night. It's very quiet. We've had a few cars going back and forth on this dirt road that you use to get out here, but it's not heavily trafficked. It's a very quiet area. The fire ring, there is a fire ring available. We didn't mess with it. It's a glob of rocks, and it's not really a fire pit, but you can put one together very easily.
And it's just be redone.
Yeah. The closest town, like I was saying earlier, is Angel Fire. It's about 10 minutes away going east on Highway 64. It's a beautiful drive. There's lots of hikes in the area, so there's a lot to do. The road it's dirt road. There are some potholes, but it's not bad at all compared to some other places. Right. It's very easy to get in. If you had a Kia Forte, yeah, no problems. You're in there. Any vehicle. Distance between sites, I'd probably say about an average of 500 feet, or not feet, 500 yards between sites. Oh, yeah. It's very well spaced. You don't hear anybody else. We didn't run our generator at all during the night here because, like I said, the temperatures were cool, so we didn't need anything like that. You're not going to have access to water. There's no electricity. Obviously, this is you're boondocking. Yeah. There's nothing like that available here, so you got to, whatever trash you have, you got to take it back out with you. And so the condition of the site, it's very flat. You have to come down from the road into this site, and there's several other ones where you got to do that as well. But once we got into the site, it took less than 2 minutes for us to level it, drop my scissor jacks, and we were done.
Now, we'll say also, just so they'll know, if they're coming in and there aren't any sites, that if they go all the way down to the end of the road, there is a turnaround. Yeah. So, and there were some bigger RVs down there.
Yeah, and whenever you come in, we are probably here at this site, probably about the 10th one back from the road coming in. And so if you pass this one up and keep going, like Cupcake said, you can get to a turnaround, but before you get to the turnaround, there are some bigger areas, more open space for bigger RVs. So if you have a bigger RV, this would be a great place for you. If you have a small cargo trailer, this is a great place. All right, well, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Tomorrow, we're going to be going to our next campsite, and it is going to be epic. So we can't wait to show you. So thanks for watching.
And we'll see you on our next adventure.